Time for dinner, though. I'm gonna have some pizza rolls. I know. Pizza rolls are a health food. Yay. I also want to add on, I don't know if I said this in my last video. If I did, I'm sorry for repeating myself. But last week, for those of you who don't know, I've been hosting a movie night every Wednesday for about a month, maybe a month and a half. Maybe almost 2 months, I don't know. I've lost track of the time. Maybe somebody here can tell me. How long have I been doing movie night? But last night, I wound up not doing movie night. I wound up not hosting movie night. Because I've had some personal stuff going on. And, it's stuff that I am choosing not to put in the video right now. I might say something about it in the future. I don't know. But I doubt I will say anything in the future about it. So, like I said, it's personal stuff. It's stuff that I don't feel like sharing right now. I want to share it, but at the same time, I also don't want to share it. The reason I want to share it is because I want to be open with everybody. I want to have that sort of connection with the people watching my videos. But the reason I don't want to share it is because it is so personal to me. And it involves other people that may or may not want to be on video or spoken about in a video. And I'm just trying to be as respectful of my privacy, of their privacy, of basically everything that's going on.
Meanwhile, back in the lowlands,
I want to say something that's kind of been on my mind a lot recently. This kind of goes back to a bunch of the people that I've had in my life. This doesn't apply just to one person. So for those of you who are in my life who think this applies to you, I don't know. It could, but it also might not apply to you. That's the thing. I'm saying this as kind of a general blanket statement to say this is what happened with multiple people in the past, and it doesn't necessarily apply to one person. But here's the thing. I've had quite a few people in the past. And again, this might apply to 1 or 2 people, but this is a blanket statement for everybody, where I've been told, hey, I want you to open up with me. We're supposed to be closer because of whatever the relationship we have is, whether it's a friendship or, family or a love relationship or whatever the case may be. I get people telling me, hey, I want you to open up with me. And then when I try and open up, I essentially get told, shut the fuck up. I don't want you talking to me. If you say something, I want you to stick with it. I realize shit might change, but if you want me to open up with you, stick with it. When I try to open up with you, don't tell me to shut up when you told me before that you want me to open up. Alright, this is getting annoying. I've had to do this way too many times to count before. It stopped for a while, and now I've got to verify that I'm me, even though I'm using this on the same computer that I normally use it on. So, yay! Alright, YouTube, is this the only ad you can show now? Have we switched over from the weed ad to this ad? Literally every video has at least one ad that is that. I may like playing video games, but I refuse to play a video game where that's all I see. Doesn't matter how good it is. I refused to play certain games because that's all YouTubers would advertise when they got promoted. And I still see new promos for that ad for the game. I still see new promos for that game. And I'm still seeing the same fucking ad pop up as an actual ad, even though I blocked that ad, and even though puberty sucks. I don't know if it caught it, but That's the fucking third damn ad on this video so far. For the same company. Enough with the Hero Wars ads. That's not the only thing out there. Why are you advertising that and only that? Yeah, like I understand. Oh, hey, people advertise stuff. They advertise stuff to try and draw people in to make money. And they pay money to YouTube to put those ads there. And that's how YouTube makes their money. I get all of that. But if you're going to show ads, show something other than Hero Wars, Hero Wars, Hero Wars, Hero Wars, Hero Wars, Hero Wars, Hero Wars! And I know I'm starting to go crazy over this stuff. And I know people who have seen my videos over the past couple months are getting tired of me showing videos about YouTube showing the same ads over and over and over again. I get all that, and I'm sorry. I really am. But I'm sitting here watching nothing but ads, and it's the same ad over and over again. Every time. And I'm assuming that with my luck, I'm the only one that's seeing this over and over again. Fourth time on this one video. Yay. I've already tried blocking the ad. I've already tried reporting the ad. I've already tried skipping the ad. And I still get the same ads over and over and over again. Like I keep saying, I understand this is how the game makes its money. This is how YouTube makes its money. I get that. But if all I'm watching is the same fucking ad over and over again after I block the ad, then there's something wrong. I am considering going to a different video streaming service because of this. I just want to watch the videos. Like I said, I understand an ad every once in a while. I get that. But if all I'm watching is ads, it's not worth it. I'm taking time to walk to the vending machine because I need a break from all of this. All this is stressing me out. And I just need to take time to calm down. There's my Coke. And there's the Christmas tree in March. Something I haven't put in the video yet, that I'm going to now, is last night, I don't know if I don't know how recently I've shown this. Actually, here, let me get up. Let me get up and start let me show you what I'm talking about here. Because I have that note, I have that note, and I have two notes here. Basically saying, leave me the fuck alone, don't ask me for money, don't knock on my door, don't call me, don't ask me for cigarettes, don't fucking bother me. 4 separate notes on my door saying this. Fourth one, white paper with the black marker on it, that was from last night. Now, for those of you who don't know what those notes are, long story short, just in the past couple years, I've been here 4.5 years at this point. Just in the past, year and a half, 2 years, I had I've had multiple people asking me for cigarettes, even though I don't smoke. Asking me for money, even though I don't have extra money. Asking me to buy stuff from them when I don't have money, and when they found that stuff in the trash. It was 3 separate people asking for this. Alright? Last night, someone knocks on my door. Hey, I want to talk. I'm like, no, I'm busy. So they start trying to shove themselves into my apartment. They try inviting themselves into my apartment forcefully. That's when the 4th note came out. I'm in my apartment because I want to relax. I want to be left alone. Alright? And the only reason I'm bringing all this up, last night he came to my door first, right? And then after he tried forcing himself into my apartment, he went door to door to door to door to door to door. Basically, I heard him knocking on my next door neighbor's door, trying to do the same shit. Alright? Tonight, I'm on my way up from the vending machines. I hear the same person on a different floor of the apartment doing the same shit. Going door to door, trying to force themselves into into other people's apartments. I mean, I'm starting to not feel safe in my own apartment anymore. Alright? I came here to relax. I'm in my apartment to relax, to feel safe. Not to be bothered by dumbass motherfuckers. Oh look, another Hero Wars ad. Fucking hell, how many times do I need to block this ad for it to fucking be fucking blocked? Alright, block ad. And continue. Oh, I'm on the page where it shows what I want for ads. It had the minus symbol on games, which means I didn't want to see any games. Yeah, here we go. We got this ad again. And block. I'm tired of this. I've had more fire drills here at my apartment than I did in school. I graduated in 2006, and I've had more fire drills now than I did 15 years ago. It's annoying. But I will say, this time I found out that it isn't somebody, or it wasn't, the fire drill didn't happen, the fire alarm didn't go off because somebody was cooking. The fire drill went off because somebody's phone exploded. Yay! So now I gotta watch out for exploding phones. I will say that I'm kind of glad that this time, nobody was hurt. I'm glad nobody was hurt. B, I'm glad that this time it was not anything to do with somebody overcooking their food like it was every time before. But I will say a couple other things as well. First, if there were an actual fire and it took the entire building, which heaven forbid that happens, but if there were a fire that burned down the entire building, 90% of the people that live here would die because probably 10 people went outside during the fire alarm. 10 people out of, 120 units, give or take? Second, of the people that went down, there were a couple people where they were wearing an open jacket with no shirt on underneath. If the building did burn down, again, heaven forbid that happens, but if the building did burn down, where would you go if you're shirtless? Dinner time. It is... what time is it? 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Dinner time. I'm getting sausages. So, yay. It's sausages.